Hello, this is H.C. Bailey, and welcome back to Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3! Let's see if we can find a way to get to the village that Carly was talking about around here. Now you see those flowers that are glowing red? Well, that's because it's nighttime, and that, like Carly said, that will lead us to where we need to go. I am surprised that I killed those guys so quickly. Because, yeah, we're a little under-leveled here for this part. Well, we'll see what we can do. Hopefully I can get a level either before the boss or pretty close. But anyway, treasure? No. Okay. Now, one enemy that I'd really be worried about... Uh-oh, get out of there, get out of there, run, run, run! Yeah, whenever you see that Lady Bee cast power up, just run. Because they will kill you with a full screen tech eventually. Okay, good, good. Usually they will use Protect Up, and I'm not really that worried about it. Yeah, those Parabens can put you to sleep with that. But hold on, can you attack Duran, please? Thank you very much. Okay, let's see. Get back to controlling Duran if I can. There you go. So yeah, basically, if you ever see those Lady Bees cast power up right when you enter the screen, just leave to clear that buff, because they can use Lisa's full screen tech there. It's a level 2 tech, but still, with power up, it can kill you. Yeah, it just deals so much damage, and if you're not at full HP, well, you're going to be at 0 pretty soon. Hawk, can you come around here and help us out? Thanks for cheering at us from the sidelines. But anyway, oh, nice. Okay, we made it. So anyway, like Carly was saying, follow the glowy flowers, and you can make it to the village that we were looking for. I wonder what's that doing there? Well, anyway, let's see. All the elves here. Well, spoiler alert, they're elves. And, yeah, none of them will really talk to us. We can't even buy stuff at the shops or do anything here. Except one guy here. Where is he? Hey, how's it going? We're kind of here to save the world, dude. Yeah, we got your fairy here. I mean, you are the Fairie King. I don't know what that means. I would think he would be an elf king. But whatever works for you. Ha ha. Well, we cleared all the monsters on the way. By the way, with all those glowy flowers, you don't need it to be nighttime in order to make it to the village. If you know the directions you need to go, you can just automatically go there during daytime, and you'll be fine. Oh, yeah, we were kind of there. Yeah, thanks a lot, Fairy. What do you mean by that? Leroy Jenkins? Well, maybe. What happened to them? Why is that? That seems like not a good idea. Aww. So I guess she's like half elf. Not that that really means anything, but it's there. I wonder how they died. I don't think they ever explain it. It seems like kind of a trivial plot point to bring up. Even on Carly's path, I don't think we ever heard anything about that. Aww. Well, anyway, can we, like, buy some equipment around here and tell us how to get to Dryad and all that? Well, yeah, that was the general idea. But we were just there. Nothing happened. Oh, okay. Well, sounds like a plan. And now that you've talked to him, all the shops will sell stuff, and you can use the inn. And you can even talk to the elves around here, and they'll talk to you. They still don't like you very much, but they'll at least tell you stuff. I think one of them... Oh, by the way, with the equipment here, yeah, always buy the slightly more expensive one. But yeah, if I recall correctly, I think one of the elves, if not more, say something about humans persecuting elves or something or other like that. But yeah, it's not really a big plot point. They just talk about it a little bit and that's it. We never come back here. Kind of trivial, but okay. But anyway, okay, now we can get tier 9 armor and weapons like I was doing there before. And always buy the slightly more expensive body armor there. One of the nice things about tier 9 armor, and for the rest of the game actually, is that it gives a lot more magic defense than the previous ones did before. And I do want to buy some headgear, but I don't quite have the money for all of that. So let's get the weapons and armor equipped, sell that, and that should give us the money to buy the headgear. You don't have to do that if you don't want to. The headgear is minimally better than what we already have. I think you just get like 1 point of defense more or something from it. But we do have the money after selling our equipment, so I think it's a good idea to do that. But for most of the rest of the game, I'm probably going to be starting to skip stuff like that. Did I equip the weapon? Yeah, I did. Okay, good. So yeah, like headgear and no, I didn't want to go back there. I want to sell stuff. But yeah, headgear, arm gear, or like rings or whatever. I'm probably not going to buy too many of those for the remainder of the game. Simply because their defense doesn't scale with your vitality stat. That only works with body armor. It's due to how the way the defense algorithm is calculated, depending on what tier of equipment you got. But we might as well get this. It's not that expensive, but later on in the game, it'll get very expensive. And I also want to hold on to the arm gear. They don't sell new stuff here, but eventually they do. But I want to hold on to it just for some status ailments that help us out a bit. We got a lot of status ailments to deal with in this area. So if you wanted to, you could get Cobra earrings back at the Oasis Village Dean there, and you could give poison protection to everyone, which would be really, really nice. But I think that's a bug, and I really don't want to take advantage of that. Okay, so that's everything we got here. Okay, let's get out of here then. So yeah, for most of the remainder of the game, I would focus on just the weapons and the body armor and all that. And you know what? How am I doing on HP and M? Oh, I was thinking about going to rest at the end, but we should be able to make it back just fine. And for some reason, after talking to the Fairie King, we can, yeah, read that for some reason. I don't know why we couldn't do it before, but, well, it's there. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it was written in an Elvish language or something. I don't know. But anyway, okay, let's get back to that goddess statue that we were talking about. And also remember that part for later, because I'm going to be going through a loop in order to do some level grinding. Not right now, but soon enough, viewers, soon enough. I may want to finish off a level for Duran and Lise there, if I can. It would be really nice to have power-up for Lise coming up here. And, okay. Well, first things first, let's actually unlock the area. So let's go in here. Sorry if I'm going through the dialogue a little quickly there. There you are. I was like, wait, what are you doing? Oh, sure, why not? But anyway, okay, how are we doing here? We gotta be getting close. Oh yeah, we are pretty close. Okay, let's at least get Duran and... Well, mostly I'm interested in Lise for her buffs there. Okay, let's go... What is over here anyway? I think it's just a dead end. Yeah, it is. Okay, wait for it. Okay, good. If it was power up, I would have gotten out of here, but apparently all my other party members are sitting on their ass. Okay, well, let's wait for them to attack Duran, and then I'll take control of him again. Game? Can I take control of Duran, please? Uh-oh. Ow! Okay, well, hopefully I can finish this off. Come on. Okay, we got that. I think that'll be enough to do what I want to do. Holy cow. I'm probably going to want to put my next level up into Vitality for Duran and Lise. Hawk, I still want to give him one more point of intelligence, so that way he can learn the spells that I want. And depending on how confident you are with the game, I'd probably recommend putting Vitality at a higher priority than Strength, actually. Yeah, the enemies just get to a point where they're just going to wail on you if you don't have enough Vitality and defense to reduce their damage to single digits. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Duran. Not again. Okay, let's try and get out of the way. Let them hit Duran to wake him up. You guys gonna bother attacking Duran? Please? Thank you. And we might as well finish him off with Hawk here. Okay. Duran? Okay, we're good. And I think I should be able to get the level up here now. Yeah, we'll have enough enemies. If Lise doesn't get it right away, well, it's not a huge problem, but... Okay, let's go with Vitality. And the last spell that we can get for Duran, not that it's going to be that useful for us for a little while, but it will be there eventually. I don't really care about the debuff that they used on us. Okay, good. Phew, barely had enough. Okay, we get that, and power up. All right. Let's see. Okay, are we good on items? Yes, we are. Okay, let's see if we can free Dryad. Uh-oh, it's a trap! For boss time against Irvine. Okay, so first things first, let's get power up going on everyone. Let's take us one by one, but we'll get there. Now, what Irvine's going to be doing is he's going to be just summoning all these enemies here, and then on his next turn, or whenever he takes his next action, he will cast either Poison Bubble for massive damage, or Lise, I want to cast another buff. Thank you. Yeah, he'll either cast Poison Bubble or Sleep Flower. So I wouldn't even bother going out of my way to kill those random enemies. Ah, oh, nuts. Oh wait, no, I think she'll be like immune to it because she was charging up a spell. Yeah, that doesn't cancel it. Okay, good, good. Now we can just go nuts here. I suppose if you wanted to, you could use Protect Up, but I don't think that's really necessary. Most of the threatening things in the fight here are going to be magic-based, like the Poison Bubble there. Okay, let's see. Lise, well, as long as we got nothing better to do, let's get a Mind Up going here. Now, what I was saying about his attack pattern there, that'll only last through phase 1. Eventually he'll start using Hammer Beam and some other spells as well. And that can reduce your magic stats, so I would make sure to rebuff there as soon as possible. But that means he's going to be below 50% of his max HP. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, not too bad. But that's probably because I had Mind Up. So yeah, anything except Wisp spells will deal damage based on your intelligence magic defense. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's go with the chocolate on Lisa. You did your job well. And let's see, Duran. Yeah, I'm going to need you to do that too. Yeah, even with Mind Up, he still deals a ton of damage with that Poison Bubble. And the new armor that we got too. Okay, good job there. Let's go with Intelligence. and get a new spell. What is it? There it is, body change. Okay, now he's in phase 2. We know we got him down to 50% of his max HP. Watch for who gets hit with that. I think that was Lise. Yes. Okay, get mined up, back up on you. Game, can I attack, please? Alright. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need to use these to bring Duran back, because we don't have all those random mobs to do that incidentally. I don't think he has any counterattacks, so if you use a level 2 tech against him, I wouldn't be too worried about it. Now, when he uses counter magic like that, that means he's down to a quarter of his max HP. He always does that when he gets down that low on HP. Okay, let's undo the damage there. By the way, when you cast Mind Up, it not only cancels out the sort of mind down status that he can cast with that hammer beam there, but it just overwrites it. It replaces it. So it's not like they cancel out. You can only have one or the other at any given time. It's kind of like the same thing with like being poisoned or afflicted with some other status ailment. And let's hope I can get the Hawk before, well, whatever that did, I don't know. It didn't deal that much damage. Yeah, I didn't see any messages there. Oh well. But yeah, gotta keep up with Mind Up. Okay, let's see. Let's go with that on yourself. I think I want to use a candy, or round drop. I'm never gonna learn that, am I? Oh well. By the way, Irvine has no elemental weakness. So yeah, it's not like I could use my elemental sabers to help out. It's not even weak to fire. He is strong against wood elemental attacks, but since we didn't have Dryad, that really wouldn't have helped us out anyway, even if we did. What's going on? Ah, hey! No, you're dead. This is the Afterlife. Yes, you were saved. Oh, okay. Well, it's not your fault. Yeah, we got all the other mountain spirits on board. Come on, man. Well, you're still alive. Yeah, absolutely. Cheer up, Dryad. Well, not really more party members, but more spirit members. And now, when Hawk gains another level, he'll learn Sleep Flower as well. And both Sleep Flower and Body Change are going to be really, really good in the mid-game when we start running into some really tough enemies. Oh, okay. Well, remember that island that I was pointing out an episode or two ago? That's the Island of Oblivion, so that's where we gotta go next. Unfortunately, it's at this point in the game where the enemies start becoming immensely tougher, and they're not giving nearly as much experience as you need in order to gain levels without grinding. So it's not like the early game where you could just get away with 0 grinding. Now we're gonna have to start doing some pretty big grinding to make life immensely easier. And in order to do that, I want to go back to the goddess statue there. You actually doing anything there, Hawk, or are you just dancing? Not that I can blame you. It's a catchy tune they got here. Okay, right there. Awesome. Yeah, since we got much higher agility, I think, that causes the spin wheel to move around more slowly. Okay, let's see. No, let's not save yet. What I want to do is you can go up here. And I want to stay on the left side of the screen here because they got one of those ladybees there. And I don't want it to start casting a spell yet. Okay, we're good there. Okay, got a hit before you get the buff. And you know what? Let's use our level 2 tech here. We should be fine. I should be able to kill it. Yeah, level 2 and level 3 techs, triggering counters, it's not as big of a deal as, what is it? It's not as big of a deal as magic, because sometimes enemies will have like a final attack or something. Even if you reduce them to 0 HP, they'll still be able to get something off. But if you finish them with a physical attack, they won't be able to do that. Magic, they'll still be able to do there, but not physicals. But anyway, okay, so we go over here. This is the spot where we found Carly there, and we could go down and then left, and that'll take us all the way around to here. That'll take you down there. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go around that loop over and over and over again until I get all the level ups that I need. I want to get up to level 25, and that'll carry us pretty well through the next few dungeons. If you want to do like one level of grinding per dungeon, hey, go nuts. But I'd rather do a little bit, I'd rather do a little more and not have to stop playing the game to grind periodically. So basically, let's see, Duran, yeah, I'd go vitality, strength, intelligence in those priorities. Let's see, Hawk, I'd go, yeah, same thing there. We've already got enough intelligence there. And Lise, yeah, we'll go with the same thing there too. Really, as far as Hawk is concerned, he only needs 2 points of agility to learn his remaining spells, but I never use those, so I would just try to save the agility gains for when you get up to like level 37 or something, which is way later, not right now. But yeah, agility is otherwise quite useless there. I just want to learn the spells just to get them out of the way there. But can we open the gate to the Mono Holy Land at the Island of Oblivion? Find out next time on Let's Play Seiken Densetsu 3! This is HC Bailey, signing off. Have a good day!